You got invite?
Yeah, I got it. I'm here.
About the randomness shit. Oh, you ain't had to choose random, cuz. I was just doing it just for I ain't know who to get it.
Um,
Yeah, nah, you ain't had to do it. You could have chosen the team you wanted.
so I want to try them out.
So, oh shit.
Change the field.
Yeah. I about to do that. Let me put this on. I'm gonna play one of these teams I ain't played with yet. I'm going back to Vanderbilt for that shit. Yeah, I changed the field.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Hello and welcome, everyone, to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on another team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Razorbacks will kick it off to get us underway.
Nigga, Twan, you trying me like a fuck.
What we're talking about getting Vanderbilt?
Oh, I thought you had got UTSA. I'm tripping.
Oh shit. I ain't feel like experimenting with them boys. Probably would have beat me with them niggas. Whose stadium this is? I'm got a real deal stadium.
This team my cousin used to play for.
UTSA? I'm at UTSA?
Hell yeah.
Oh. That might be raw.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see
like second string running back? You just getting burned though.
Offensively, they want to go tempo.
Yeah, that's good.
Now he at fucking. Now he at Massachusetts.
Oh, what's
UMass.
Hey, that shit D1. I'm gonna be playing the big schools.
Well, we knew
Hell yeah.
this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be
These folks got blow me. I told these folks I'm not going to no motherfucking AU trip. These motherfuckers steady goddamn.
Interception to open this game.
Fires to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get.
Man, that boy needs your money, cuz.
Ain't getting that motherfucker. That shit dead, bro. Like, bro, I've been trying to figure out shit about it the whole time. Just throw the ball away, nigga. In the pocket.
That was a big objective for this defense coming in the game.
And they said they need my money.
They need your money, man. They know if you don't go, shit gonna be tight. Oh, shit. Bitch his ass. Yeah. They know if you don't go, man, boys might run out of funds when they get there.
Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore and coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football.
Man, these niggas hell, bro. They talking about $95. They don't know if that shit go. If it go like that, bro, that shit gonna be more than 95.
If it go like what?
Hey, hell, bro.
Nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I don't even know who the fuck my team is, man. Let me see who the fuck on them boys' team. Shit, man, that boy is so damn sorry. I can't even put cuz on the field. All that speed. Sorry, man.
That's how it be. Nigga mean because they fast and shit.
Hey, well, that nigga was fast, but that nigga had low everything else.
He dropping the ball and shit. Quarterback, goddamn, he just blurred my ass, bro.
Fuck dropping the ball. Them niggas can't get open. See that nigga playing man or some shit. Yeah, them niggas can't get open. I not learned my lesson. I'm trying to force speed on the field.
Nice job, bombs away, putting air underneath it and making the big touchdown pass.
Like number one in Georgia.
Yeah.
If we're gonna have him on the field, that nigga he can't get open better than the other niggas on the field. See, I had to take him. I had to take his ass out the slot.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Thought that's what you was gonna get.
Huh? Nah, man. I be trying to make it a ball game because against Georgia, that shit be over in the first half.
That's the good.
It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
Hey, that shit. Oh, wow. For my damn play, my touchdown play.
It's Green. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance.
Necos L alive.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get.
I had to change that shit. That shit the first time. I didn't change it.
You've got to key on him and at least have coverage bust because he was
Oh.
way too open.
He's got it. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They
That
have
boy
it
got
at 36.
sticky, ain't it?
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league.
Trying to get behind
Yeah,
the defense.
oh no.
He caught it. And he's into the end zone.
Sorry ass DBs on this team.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Sherrill. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down.
Fuck it. Like a risky throw.
What the fuck?
I'm on number 18, man.
He had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Deep shot for the end zone.
Man, pick the ball, bro.
There, it's incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Looking for a man, it's Pavia. Firing to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding you.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Vandy.
And I absolutely love this play call. You still got a little bit of space while you're not too close to the goal line, where you can run your big tight end right up the middle of the field, run the post route, throw it up to him, let him do the rest, and get the touchdown.
They'll immediately call timeout. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all...
Picked off, and they ruin it. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Commodores. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Green. Finds his tight end. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Man, almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To throw, it's Green. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
What a play by the defender there, guys. In his own end zone, the offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
Another incompletion on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quickly to the tight end. He's not even going to get close. Knocked out of bounds well behind the first down marker. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man downfield. At the 35, he's open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Ooh.
And that is interception number 3.
Get your fat ass.
Got some room to run.
Ooh. Shit.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
You got sticky on your ass.
Hello.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman.
Hello. Hear
Locating
me?
the football, catching it, and then turning around and
What
scoring.
up?
They may want to start using this guy on offense.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
I know that fat ass nigga definitely did do something.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. to pass. It's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly.
Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this four vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job.
Gonna let it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
You got to love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seen the safety rotation that time. Saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted. Took his shot. He is in a groove.
Going for 6. Touchdown Doors. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap the drive with a... And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gives it on the option. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Green. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His second interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Throws for the tight end. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Dillon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the right. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He'll go out of bounds.
This quarterback, sorry as hell.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Scrambling away. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Here's the pressure. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Looking for a huge play. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
That is such a great play by that defender. And how many times on deep balls do we see PI? Do we see pass interference? In situations just like that, that defender did an outstanding job.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but they didn't change their thinking here.
You see, he has.
Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped
With the tree.
fourth down. That decision will be questioned. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Might be changing the route. Trying to get the edge on the right. Stop behind the line. He'll lose the yard. And the Commodores will hustle to the line.
How about to send me?
Looking downfield.
Oh, shit, bro.
Fires left.
Thicky.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him.
It really even right now.
Yeah, nah, them boys even, man. Because this nigga here can't throw for shit.
It's not a great throw to football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and I just
Fuck, he got a damn star and can't throw.
Fires to the right.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical.
That nigga throwing
Brings
kicks.
up a fourth down.
I'm supposed to be to the fucking house.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped.
Them boys sorry as hell. And he dropped it.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll start this drive going to the air. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Man down the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding...
Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He'll try to take it back.
You see that little 1-2-1-2?
He makes the interception. and then takes it back to the 36.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think
I gotta get in this
created the
box.
QB
Let me
here
go
to
in
try to
and get in
figure out
this
why
box,
they're
man.
open. If you
Quick,
remember, it's
man.
a big zone coverage. They've all got their
This
eyes
touchdown right here.
on him back there
Guaranteed.
in the pocket, and they
Hustle.
just let him
Done.
feel like, maybe I can fit this football in.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Man, that's the way
Yeah.
you execute
Yeah.
on offense,
Yeah.
man. You keep your
Here's the
foot
fuck that
on
is.
the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executed beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
34, Arkansas, 21.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to pass. It's Green. Throws to the wideout.
How the fuck you overthrow that shit, bro?
Should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Under fire. And his
Damn, tripping, bro.
the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find
Nigga,
much
he
time.
got that.
They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29. Let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. So now it's second and long. Might be calling a hot route. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Coming out with it, it's Hill. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking for a man. It's Green. Here's a heat. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown. We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Take it easy when you, man. I ain't never even play with you, though. I ain't gonna do it like that.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
To the air. It's Lagway. Using his feet
Go
to
get a first down. Type.
And he got smacked just as
If
he
it was
released the
on
pass.
if it was on clock, I would have got it.
And more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the
That nigga
pocket
play
to
for
the
real.
right. That's winning. He's going to start to see
He
ghosts.
play
He'll
for
start
real.
to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been disastrous.
They'll run it to the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
That's crazy. Shit, kick that nigga in the head.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got him downfield. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he held on.
Nigga that forward too.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. This time on target.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Now, I'll sometimes you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup.
Nigga, no sign. There's no sign about the quick out.
Get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw, it's Flagway.
Oh my.
Quick completion on the out route.
Well, I'll put you right
The
there.
Gators will have a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
The Gators need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Buys a little time with his feet. Finding open areas.
Lord.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on fourth.
Man, you see this at all levels of football. It's the hardest play to stop. I think everybody's yelling in the stands, QB sneak, QB sneak. It doesn't matter. You know it's coming, but it's so difficult with all those guys, all those bodies.
Oh, out of space. There he goes.
Got a ball game.
Kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He's going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. Finds some room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown.
What the fuck was that?
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
There you go, good beat.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking to buy time. Snags it on the right. He's running free down the middle. It's a seam wide. Touchdown, Gator. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
Yeah.
That's great. You love that about
It was a good throw.
So
What the sport was going on with the tackling just
breaks the contain of the pocket.
the ball game.
Now you got to cover it longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he's going to bring this one out.
Gone.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Arkin. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout.
You probably talking about?
It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Well, if I was you, I would have just got off. I would have just went outside. Take the little back, y'all. Keep my time out. Yeah,
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard
I be doing this
line.
shit.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Going to take a shot at this DB. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field.
Them bitches be on point. I just be forgetting what the fuck them boys be about to turn around.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again.
Man, this quarterback is had in that first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude.
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Illini. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive.
Man.
4 plays.
So much damn
Now to
strong.
make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to the ground game on the left. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Ragway. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter.
14.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
That's a really good-looking run. I tell you, it's not easy to start at the running back position for the Florida Gators. When you think of where they can recruit in the state of Florida and really nationally, they've got a lot of the best around the country in high school wanting to come play here. So it says a lot if you're RB1 in this offense, but this dude shows you why. Speed and playmaking ability all day.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Gators kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Takes a handoff. It's ball. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
These third downs are so critical in deciding the outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Nice play call, QB sneak, yet another first down. And this offense, they've been on the field for some time now. They're helping their defense out, giving them some wins so that when they get back on the field, they'll be ready to play with their hair on fire.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep.
That man, he's trying to tote that big.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. Off-play action.
Oh, hell no.
To the end zone.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run. And a nice sleight of hand by
He's some assholes right now. They want to get this shit a ball game.
Gets his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
And they did tack on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Assholes,
Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback.
Get the ball back. That touchdown play right here.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got
throwing this shit up.
trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing.
This nigga here is throwing shit up. Look.
3 straight
This can't be going
misfires has
on.
left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. 4th and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my lord.
This is the football on the return. Kicking team's got it.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the
Yeah,
house and
everything
cross
start.
yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
They take over.
Yeah,
running,
too,
have
man.
enough time to
Niggas
put
been
together
worried,
a
man. I
drive.
had to do something.
Wants to throw. It's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that
Try
one,
it
but
again,
obviously the
ball.
result is an incompletion.
That way, I can get you to force yourself down the field and maybe throw another pick.
Backed up now here, 2nd and long.
Look at this.
He might want another play. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Illinois. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've
Boy,
got to
oh.
make great field
After
position.
the last
Now,
shit,
when you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
21.
He'll bring it out. It's ball. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking downfield on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it.
Oh, y'all boys be hell with that little moving the
And
nigga
his
over
offense
shit.
showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to
And
go
that
through
dude,
his
one boy's
progression.
defense,
Go to 1 to 2,
they don't really
maybe
play
make a
this shit
play.
like
He
that.
goes off
So
of
you
his first
can't, I
target.
can't
You can
really
tell
say
he
nothing.
did not have much time. getting hit as he's trying to throw the football.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out.
But see, you can catch a pick six here because I'm about to add that bitch out.
And he tacked on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's not going to take the touchback. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Back to throw, it's Altmaier. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half. Illinois right back to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. Sails one into the middle. Makes the catch down the right side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we get down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been
he's going to have a chance at it.
They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
What we're doing there.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
That's it. Tell him, man. You can hook
They'll
out.
go back to the air on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown Illini.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead, and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Man, you got nailed it.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Yeah,
These corners going to give these
I not had too
receivers
many
some
Hail
space.
Marys happen on me on this damn shit.
Using his legs to buy some time. On the run deep down the right side.
You got that dumb shit. What the fuck?
Hauled in inside the 35.
They ain't here but take that bitch and goddamn turn that shit around.
And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
That's pretty.
Here he comes from midway in the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Keeps it on the draw. Finds his way ahead for
I
5.
seen more something about the little dive and shit. You know, son, man.
Illinois lining up quickly.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Altmaier. Floating away. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it on the outside. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into 3rd and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative. And
got it in stride inside the 20.
Indeed.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And offensively, that is not...
I thought he did not. He is good.
But you know what? Now you got a little bit more
should probably
space.
challenge
It's
that
harder
really
the
like
closer
it.
you get in tight to the end zone. So now you got a little bit more space. Maybe you can make those...
Touchdown, fighting Illini. And they take it in for 6 more points. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
Oh, it's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, no, that fumble had started the average.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really...
Lost one deep down the right side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drive.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Lets it fly. Oh, he
You
had
guys
it.
told
The
me
deep
before
ball
you
was
done
there.
that,
It just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
No sign.
Back to pass, it's Altmaier. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No
16
PI,
and no
able to swat it
interception.
away past
That's
it.
crazy.
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making checks.
Oh, shit.
Single running back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Working that left side. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
I just started using football
The
today.
definition of
Them bitches
4-down
really works.
territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a
You gotta do that shit before they come. Before they even turn around. That's what I do.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds a man on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get
Only way you could really beat it is if you play underneath. So if you play underneath, no more than when you beat deep.
I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking it.
You say underneath, get it beautiful. Them boys are really good deep.
Let's it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot every time he has looked his way. Good things have happened.
The only way I seen a nigga really beat that shit was he was pressing me the whole game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the option. Now the toss. There he goes.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Unleashes to the end zone. That one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see they try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on down.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Scanning the field, it's Flagway. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches. And what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity.
Get him down.
He made the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Oh, no, he even did it. That's it. The fuck?
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his man. It's Wilson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Oh, man. Got the right defense for this shit this time.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. The play action fake.
No!
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Shit.
Fourth down. Still going. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the right. The tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. So Well, after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. Looks like he's going to bring it out.
No blocking.
Nice job by
No
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Yeah. Definitely need something.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Altmaier. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's
Yeah,
open.
man, you gotta know how to throw that bitch away.
Have more chances to get this first down.
Still open.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Going for the big play.
Good job, dude.
Dropped it. That
These
deep
niggas are sorry as
on the
fuck.
money. You just have to make that catch.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense
And Clay almost got to pick up that big.
play, but guess what?
On some cartoon shit.
Down is an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the
That's
win,
good.
to
He is
limit
good.
those big plays.
Unloads to the wideout. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going for a big play downfield. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Illinois.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Look at your down there.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play
Let
fake.
it fly. Let it fly.
Can't find
I
his
lay one
hands.
too late.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Lagway. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Lots of running room. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The Gators headed quickly to the line.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
So the kickoff team
Yeah, 121?
turned in a
That's
score
it,
on that
man.
last drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. snap of this drive will come from their own 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to meet the DT. Finds a spot in the middle. And the big game, they got it on the 46. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Illini.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Goal 42. I'll be honest with you, I say I was not trying.
From the 25.
Yep, trying to stop these niggas.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Under fire. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. And the Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. He'll take a deep shot here. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
You got sacked? How the fuck you get 325?
The Gators are in a mess here on 3rd
You got
and a
sacked?
mile.
How the fuck you got 325?
Trying play action. Looking left.
No.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. We got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Illinois right back to the line.
Now they're going to go outright.
Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Pocket breaking down.
Get off me.
Escapes the sack. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. He's looking downfield to
Oh,
throw.
shit.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on second down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Oh my God.
And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that
intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Not able to get loose on the return.
Good game, man. You did good for the first half. You could have redid it for the second half.
Better starting field position for this offense. To throw,
Oh, yeah,
it's
man.
Altmaier.
That should change the time.
Here comes the heat. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
and this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film.
I tried to do that shit. I tried to do that shit. Man, I tried to do that shit in overtime on the game. I fucking around did a run. That shit had me sick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Rolling the dice
Yeah,
to bring
can't
it
go
out of
out
the
like
end
that.
zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Timeout
Something wrong with
here
that
by the
defense.
defense.
I
It's
don't
their
know what it
first
is.
of the half.
What you need to get out of is that double,
Looking downfield on first down.
double running back shit
And
out
the
the
defense
backfield.
settled in to stop that one for a
Boy,
short gain.
take too long to get to the line of
The
scrimmage
Gators racing to the line in the hurry up.
after you say, "Oh,
Going to swing it on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Webb. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Gators line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And here's the third interception of the night. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
I was gonna try to hit that 80.